Hi dears, good morning to all. Standard 5th, Subject Science, Term 2. Unit 3, Topic Agriculture, Session 12. Children, in last class, we studied about life cycle of a flowering plants. Shall we revise the previous topic? Are you ready? Okay, cuties. What are the stages of the flowering plants? Yes, very good. The major stages of the flowering plants are germination of seeds, growth, flowering, reproduction, seed formation and seed spreading. Okay cuties, today we are going to study about agriculture. Man started practicing agriculture thousands of years back. This was one of the developments of civilization. In the modern days, agriculture is practiced on a large scale due to the advancement of science and technology. Application of modern technologies like plant breeding and usage of chemicals like fertilizers and pesticides have increased the yield. Major agricultural products are cereals, vegetables, fruits and oilseeds. They are cultivated not only for our basic needs but also for commercial purpose. Next we study about soil. Soil is one of the most important natural resources. It is essential for agriculture. It supports the growth of plants by holding the roots and supplying water and nutrients. It is the home for many organisms. Soil is formed by the breaking of rocks by the action of wind, water and climate. The mixture of rock particles and humus is called the soil. The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of various sizes. First one is sandy soil. It contains greater proportion of big sand particles. They cannot fit closely together. Water can drain quickly through the spaces between the sand particles. So, sandy soils tend to be light, well aerated and dry. Next, clay soil. It contains greater proportion of fine particles packed tightly together, leaving little space for air. It can retain lot of water in the tiny gaps between the particles. Plants like paddy grows well in this soil. Next, loamy soil. Loamy soil contains large and fine particles in almost same proportion. It is the best topsoil for growing plants. It is a mixture of sand, clay and another type of soil particles known as slate. Slate occurs as a deposit in riverbeds. It has water holding capacity for growing wheats, gram and paddy. Okay cuties, now activity time. Are you ready? Take a little amount of soil and powder it. Put this soil in a glass tumbler. Mix it with water and stir it well with a small stick to dissolve the soil. Do not disturb it for some time. Now you can see different layers of soil. The rotting matter floating on the water is called humus. The other layers are clay, sand and gravel. From this, we can see that the soil is a mixture of various particles. Next, we study about classroom agriculture. Classroom agriculture creates the basic understanding about agricultural practices in the classes. Through this, we come to know about the values and importance of agriculture to mold us into better members of the society. This program teaches the connections between agriculture and the environment, food, energy, animals, society, economy, science and technology. Next we study about friends of farmer. Insects are generally considered to be harmful, but many of them are helpful to us in a number of ways. Earthworm, honeybee and dragonfly are useful to plants and farmers. Earthworm. Earthworms help to increase the amount of air and water that gets into the soil. They break down organic matters like leaves and grass into smaller particles so that plants can use them. When they eat them, they leave behind castings that are a type of fertilizer. The process of decomposing biodegradable wastes by earthworms is known as vermicompost. Next, honeybee. Honeybees are helpful for cross-pollination in flowers. They are attracted by the color and smell of the flowers. They convert the pollen, which is the only natural protein source for them, into honey. Honey is used as food and also for medicinal purposes. Bees also produce wax, which is used for making candles. Next, dragonfly. It destroys the egg and larva of harmful insects and mosquitoes and prevents the spreading of diseases. It is also helpful in cross fertilization. Okay cuties, I hope you understand this topic well. Today's homework. First question, how soil is formed? Second question, what is known as vermicompost? Thank you all.